What's up, everybody? Hooligan here, bringing you some MW3 gameplay, but not talking about the gameplay at all. Really something a little different from me that you haven't really heard yet, so we're going to get into it, and hopefully this gameplay is long enough for this, or hopefully I can get this into this gameplay. So what I want to talk about today is, first off, Woody's Gamertag. If you subscribe to him or follow him or whatever, he put up a video this morning. Today's Saturday, so it might be Sunday when you see this, but he put up a video talking about what's your passion. And he talked about his passion. His passion is, like videography, photography, and stuff like that. And the way he talked about it, you can tell he's so into it. He's so passionate about it. And it was like, am I the only person like this? Am I the only person like this about what I love to do and what I love, to love, or his passion, or whatever, however you want to say it, And it got me just thinking, and I was like, and I've had this commentary written down, not as a speech or anything, but like written down, how I want to do it for a while, for weeks now. And I was like, he hit me. I was like, this is the perfect time for this. So I'm gonna try to, open up to you guys and let you guys in on how I am and who I am as a sort of a person and what's my passion. So, he talked about his passion being photography and filmography or videography or whatever it was, or how he said it, and it's sort of how mine is. Like, I'm so inspirational about this, but it's like my passion is acting. Main thing is acting, like overall entertainment, but it's acting that that really fulfills that that feeling of it's something you really can't explain. Like, so it's entertainment, acting, comedy, like stand-up comedy. I've done stand-up comedy once or twice in my life, and it is like to stand on a stage, okay, in front of a room full of people, and to be telling your jokes and to telling things that you've come up with in your mind, to be telling these people, things that you think are funny and things that you have, originally created as jokes about things, and these people will like it, and it's the most fulfilling thing I've ever felt in my life, and it's so awesome. It's really hard to get into. It's really hard to break into that sort of thing. And when I get to talking and thinking about this, I think about these things in 85 to 90% of the day. This is the kind of stuff that goes through my mind. I write comedy down all day, or doing this or doing that. And I don't come from money at all. My family is not money at all. And when I was a senior in high school, I've wanted to do this my entire life, okay? It was never about like, oh, they make a lot of money in this business. I wanted to do acting since I was like 6 to 8 years old, that age range. The first time I ever saw Ace Ventura: Pet Detective, Jim Carrey was my inspiration to want to do this. He is still my inspiration to want to go out and live life and do the things that you're passionate about. Like, these guys are passionate about acting, and they're passionate about their lives and what they're doing in comedy, and they're great at it, and it's so exhilarating when you do it. I've done a few extras things for movies, and just being there, and there's like a lot of people are like, oh no, it's just extras, you're not doing anything. Dude, it's just being around those people that have gone for things in their life, that have taken the risk and gone for what they wanted in their life, is so amazing. And to talk to these people, it's so amazing. And when I was a senior in high school, when I was doing this stuff, and it was like, I wonder if I can do this. I wonder if I can get my balls together and go after stuff. And go live life, not get stuck in a dead-end job the rest of your life, or, get stuck doing something because you have to. Life is about living. You have to live your life. You have to be happy. And doing what you love is what makes you happy. Then go do it. And this is what I wanted to cover in sort of this commentary, was like, I want to let people know, even though that I haven't made it anything yet. I'm still 19 years old, about to turn 20, and I've got a lot of living ahead of me. But this is what I want to do with my life. Entertainment is what I want to do with my life, and this is why I love doing these commentaries so much. Because after the first commentary I did was like, wow, this is so addicting. I looked at these people like Woody and Wings and these guys, and like, they're playing video games, but the video game aspect of it isn't why they love this, isn't why they're having such a good time doing this. You know, they're not making, you know, millions and millions of dollars doing this at all. And it's like, you know, they love what they do. They love it. And it's like, you know, that's how I felt when I was doing the comedy thing. You know, when I was standing in front of people and talking and just getting that fulfillment. And this is what they get every day. So when I started these commentaries, after the first one, I was like, wow, you know, this is how they feel. This is how it's supposed to feel when you're addicted to something you love doing. And it's like, you know, the first one I did, I fell in love with this commentary thing, and then, you know, this is what I do every day now. And, you know, they're not all great, they're not all good, but it's what you love doing. So really what I wanted to mainly cover and speak out to people in this commentary was like, you know, if you're young, if you're still in high school, or if you're not in high school, it doesn't matter what age you are. If you want to do something in your life, you have a dream, you have a passion. Like, if you're a dreamer, that's not a bad thing. Don't be afraid to share that with people. Don't be, you know, sort of, you know, afraid to say, hey, yo, you know, I have dreams. Don't be mad. Don't, you know, people get mad at it all the time, like, oh, you're not good enough for this, you're not good enough for that. Dude, who are you to judge me? You know, it's all you have to think. It's like, if you want something in your life so bad and you're passionate about it, go for it. Don't hold yourself back. You know, just definitely just go for it. And that's what I express to a lot of people when I tell people, like, they're like, hey, you know, what are you doing with your life? You know, hey, you know, I'm gonna try to do this, and I want to make it something. I want to make something of my life. I want to be remembered in this world, you know, as something, you know, that somebody that did something. And I just want to express, don't be afraid to do that. Don't be afraid to go out and live. Don't be afraid to dream and have dreams and aspirations, and don't be afraid to go for them. And that's just really what I wanted to cover. And I know this video is up, but I'm not quite done yet. So, I mean, that's just really what I wanted to cover. I'm not going to drag this out too much longer and whatnot. So, I will cover more of my personal self and life and other commentaries and whatnot. So, if you enjoyed this commentary, please leave it a like and a favorite. And if you're not subscribed to the channel already, go ahead and do so if you like. Annotations on the screen and whatnot. And thanks guys for watching, and I will see you guys later. Peace.